T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Drunk Turkey Show. I'm Daniel J, and alongside with me, as always, is Big Blue. Jaime, I think he'll be in here in a little bit. I saw him come in a little bit earlier, and then he zapped on out really fast. Big Blue, how you doing tonight, my man?
I'm doing good. You see, we're talking about aliens, and I'm wearing my space shirt today.
Exactly, man. We're talking about aliens, and I am in space.
I was in space last show, so I'll see here in a second.
You're all good, man. You're all good. You're out there in the woods, all being mysterious and, and stuff. I want to say thank you to all the mods and those in the live chat and all our members. I see a lot of green there. I like it.
A lot of members today. Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. So there's some pretty interesting news that's coming across, from Peru, down in Peru. Apparently, villagers claim that they've been under attack by predator-style aliens. Let's look at this vibe.com website. It even has a picture of the predator. Let's see. It says,
in Spanish, they were calling them the cortacaras, right? Or something like that.
Hey, man, I'm not even going to try to pronounce what you just said. Can you say that again slowly?
I think they say cortacaras, the face slasher, face cutter.
Oh, the face peeler. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Yes. Actually, if you guys aren't following me on Twitter or following us on Twitter, it's at Drunk Turkey Show. I did retweet. Apparently, this has been an ongoing issue. These what do you call it? I guess attackers. Attacking these villages has been an ongoing issue, right? And so there's a clip out there of, it's pretty graphic. So, graphic warning now, of a body on a shore without the face. You know what I'm saying? What's up, George? And it's pretty graphic. We're not going to show it here, but if you want to see what it is, go check out the Twitter. It's at Drunk Turkey Show. What is up, Jaime? How you doing, my man?
Being late. That's what I'm doing.
But are you feeling great?
I'm feeling pretty good.
That's good, my man. That's good. If you're going to be late, you might as well feel great, right?
Right? Yeah, might as well.
The face peelers.
Yeah, the face peelers. So if you want to see that, check out the Drunk Turkey Show Twitter. We have that retweeted. It's at Drunk Turkey Show. And so let's continue real quick. So, well, first, have you heard about the supposed invasion in Peru village?
Yeah. It's been a little hot topic right now on TikTok.
It is.
I've heard also that it's been going on for a while. I don't know if this is new, but I know, I heard it was from 2018, 2019. They've been having a lot of experiences out there, or at least sightings.
True, man. That's true. Well, in fact, I guess it's not Twitter anymore. Meg reminds me that it's not Twitter anymore. It's now X. That's going to be hard for me to get accustomed to,
X Factor.
So what is it called now? Like Rex? What is it? It's not a retweet anymore.
No, it's
I
just
don't know.
text.
A reshare or repost. I'm not sure what it is. I did something. It's on the X. Go check it out.
So I did something and I shared it. So
But he said he did something, and it's only on the 1X, not the 3X, guys.
yeah,
1X website.
It's just the
That's what-
1X.
that's why Blue's computer during the beginning of the shows it will be all slow because of those 3Xs.
Hey, my OnlyFans generates enough money for me to still drive a piece of shit van.
That's a lot for your dignity, my man. That's a lot. So, this says here in blue, I want you to pay attention because I'm going to need your pronunciation skills. It says, members of the, your turn, Big Blue.
Like, that's too small for me to read.
It's IKITU.
Okay, I can see better now.
Ikitu.
Ikitu?
I'm going to say Ikitu.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
Iquito, yeah.
Ikitu.
Oh, there you go. That works.
Indigenous. I can't even say that. The next word was harder.
Indigenous. Invigorous.
And that was not even in Spanish. And
I know, dude. Hey, man, I needed you to continue the process. You weren't supposed to stop.
are you drinking tonight, or am I the only one? Sounds like you're drinking already.
I might, dude. I might go pick up something, dude. We're having a good time, right? So, all right. So, you know, the folks from the area in rural, Alto Nene, claim to have the beast after it attacked a 15-year-old girl. The native people allege that the mysterious creature slashed her across the neck, which required heavy medical attention. Hunters from the tribe claimed to have fired at the armed beings. However, they soon discovered the creatures are immune to human weapons. So they were bulletproof. They were bulletproof. What are your thoughts so far? I mean, you know, does this sound realistic to you? Do you think that this is something? Is this a hoax? This is coming out of a village, so it sounds like there's more than one person or persons that are reporting this. We'll start off with you, Jaime. What do you think?
It sounds like it's gonna be a badass movie.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, it sounds like that. Remember that? I don't know if you've seen the movie The Prey. Have you seen that one?
I have not seen the movie The Prey.
Yeah, that's like it's the Predator, but like way back in the day.
I mean, when he's fighting like in the 1800s.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, it's like this tribe. I guess they have like, you know, to become a man or whatever, or like to lead the tribe, you gotta go out there and hunt a certain, you know, like a bear or whatever, and that, you know, that makes it so you can, I guess, graduate to becoming a man, right?
Right.
And it happens that one of these predators gets sent there into that part of the woods or whatever where the tribe, you know, lives. And this I believe it's a girl, right? Yeah, it's a girl.
Yeah, it's a girl
that goes out there and like hunts it down, trying to help a brother. I think it's a brother, I believe. And they encounter a predator that has that cloaking, and you know, they I mean, at the time they used, you know, spears and whatever, you know, bow and arrow and all that stuff. So like, it wouldn't do much, you know, especially because the predator's like 7 feet tall. So
That's true.
it's a good movie. You should check it out.
I think I am. I am.
I believe it's on Hulu. I think I might be wrong on number.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
Right. Hulu, yeah. It's pretty good.
I'm on strike. I'm currently not, you know, I'm protesting Hulu right now. I'm still protesting Hulu.
Oh, that's right.
Screw those guys. So you're saying that this is possible?
I'm saying it's a possible movie plot. I mean, you know, this sounds pretty badass, but like, I guess, I mean, if there's so many people saying it, you know what I mean? Like so many people, like witnesses.
Right.
There has to be some type of truth in it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that you're correct there, man. That there would be some sort of truth. There is a new report that is out there that has indicated that I believe. Let me see if I can find it real quick. This is coming out of Twitter. And I'm gonna need your translation skills here in a second, Big Blue.
All right, let me
But
full screen the screen. Okay, go ahead.
but it apparently is not aliens, is illegal miners.
Well, yeah, I've heard about that.
Now here's the thing. These miners, and we're not talking about the ones that are like, can't drink or consume alcohol. We're talking about the kind that go into mines and mine for gold, right? And so apparently there's some illegal mining that is going on in Peru, and there is a group of individuals that go out there and mine out for gold or whatever. And in the process, what they do is they'll go out and like scare and use scare tactics amongst the villagers or whatnot, so that they will can go out there and mine.
Yeah. Like the plot of Casper, pretty much.
What?
The plot to the movie Casper, where the ghosts are trying to get rid of the people living in their house, or even Beetlejuice. Remember Beetlejuice? Where they're trying to scare them out.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, Beetlejuice. That one. I saw Casper. I forgot that was the plot.
It was Casper was about a dance, at a ghost at a dance.
Yeah, that's all I remember, man. And something about. All right, so Big Blue. What does the title say?
No eran. Oh man, extraterrestres.
No,
English, my man. We're not asking. I'm not asking what it says in Spanish.
Oh, that's why I was like, no. It says that there weren't aliens. There were miners, illegal miners.
Oh, okay, yeah. You want me to translate? Sorry.
Why would they?
I want you to read it in Spanish.
It's a Buchanan's. I'm drinking Buchanan's already, man. I had like 3 hours of sleep today. So it's Buchanan's. It's Buchanan's pineapple. But when you go to Mexico, it's Bucanas Piña. And
so what, I believe this says that they were not extraterrestrials.
Yeah.
They were miners, illegal ones. And then I don't know what the rest of that says. What is yeah, I'm not even gonna pronounce that. What is that?
That's pretty much
the meats.
Yeah.
A little bit of coconut rum.
What? I thought you was translating still. I was like, that doesn't say anything about rum on this title. No, it pretty much says that they're investigating the community in Loreto.
Oh, okay. You see, when I heard this, because I heard something like a posting, and it said something to the effect like Loreto, but I thought it said Laredo, and I got kind of confused there for a second. I was like, whoa, we're going on a road trip.
Close to home.
Close to home, yeah. It's not too far away. That's a different type of alien invasion going on over there.
That tastes delicious, man. Y'all need to try that.
Man, I kind of want to drink.
So it's pineapple jarritos with Buchanan's pineapple, and then I added a little bit of Calypso coconut rum. Tastes like a piña colada.
Nice.
So these native illegal miners that are apparently taking the fall for these alien beings. I mean, they were being described as 7 foot with being bulletproof. They were fired upon.
Mm-hmm.
How do you factor that being a possibility? Do you think that those things are possible? Do you think that these miners are, maybe they've gotten a pretty good job of mining stuff? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they got some pretty good money. Got their hands on some tech we don't know about. What are your thoughts on that, Jaime?
Well, first of all, they said that they're armored. They fired upon them, right?
That's correct.
Who knows if they actually hit them or not? Maybe they even missed. You know what I mean? And they're just saying that. I mean, let's be honest. Like, ever since there was that government hearing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, TikTok and YouTube and Facebook and all that, all those social media outlets, all I've seen has been, UFO related pieces.
Yeah.
Like it's been crazy amount.
But you would think if they want to scare people away, they wouldn't do that, because all they're going to do is attract more people. They're going to attract people with cameras and stuff like that. They're going to attract the government to go check it out.
Mhm.
So they did the opposite thing. They should have blamed it on the lechuza or whatever the Peruvian people are scared of.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it called? Like, I mean, they're saying they're 7 feet tall. That's a pretty good size. That's a good size. That's
good. There's got to be 2 miners on top of it.
Yeah, that's like the little rascal style.
I've been to Peruvian restaurants, right? I think that's what you call Peruvian restaurants.
Yeah,
and
you said it right, sir. You said it right.
they I've never seen a 7-foot tall Peruvian person.
Just because you haven't seen one doesn't mean that they don't
They
exist.
don't exist. Yeah, exactly.
Wasn't it not the in the movie 300 that it was the Persians, right?
That was a Persian, yeah.
Oh, that's a different place?
Yeah, that's not. No, that's not.
Man, I am not smart. If this was smarter than a 5th grader, I would have flunked out shit already.
Would have been done in 16 minutes.
Does this look like an illegal miner to you?
Hold on, can you hide us?
Oh. I can try. Let's see.
No, doesn't let me move.
Does it let me move?
Oh my god, like so pixelated.
Yeah.
That is. I think it's because it's stabilized. And thank you, Laura Williams, for your $2 super chat. We appreciate that. And Steelers fan, if you're in the live chat, if you don't mind, I have a beer in the fridge. I'd appreciate it. I love you, baby. So what do y'all think about this this here miner right here? Or do y'all think this is even real?
I don't know, man. This is zoomed in, right? Or like I can't tell what's what.
Yeah,
this is zoomed in. Let me see. I got some more images of this creature. Let me I got some images of what this creature could be.
Man, all those X's, man, they scare me.
I'm gonna say exactly this. It looks like you put one of the 3D sonograms on there.
Right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Wait, what?
It's too blurry.
All right, so this is another image. Oh, I don't want to do this one. This one's all right. So here's an image of what some folks were saying is floating around. This was supposedly kind of matches the description of what was being said. An object that was floating in the air.
Mm-hmm.
It was make peace to this fan. Might drop it. I hope not. Floating in the air and glowing. Does this look real? I mean, this looks like somebody put like a real lot of effort in filtering the image, and it looks kind of jacked up to me. What do you think? We'll start off with you, Big Blue. What do you think?
Yeah, to me it looks like I don't know. It looks like way too fake. Like, it looks like they got like one of those fake alien dolls and just put some lighting pointed towards it and out of it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. What do you think, Hamid? What does this image look real? Does the lighting effect on the fore and background, does that look real to you?
I mean, it would obviously it would be better if it was video, right? But we got still photos, like always, But like, is this a house on the far right? What is this?
I'm not entirely sure what it is. I don't think it's real.
I think there's just a light source, a real bright light source behind whatever that is on the front. It looks pretty cool though. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I think it is, dude? I think I figured out what it is. I know what it is. It is a vehicle or somebody with a flashlight. And what they did was they filtered this out and they put a fake alien in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
And they it looks like the alien, it would have obviously been fake. You could tell. So what they did was there's something called like occupancy or some shit like that, where you can kind of make it look transparent.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then you overexpose the light and boom, That's what you have. It's a pretty crappy job too. Now that I look at it on the bigger screen, I was like, oh man, I can see the fake alien right here. That's totally fake. It's totally fake.
Yeah. I mean, it looks cool. I think it looks cool compared to other ones and stuff. Especially the one that the one that they were interviewing.
Oh yeah.
Now, this is the only thing that makes me think that this could be real.
Oh, it is a house.
This is the only thing that could.
Oh,
this is it. The Simpsons said they did it.
They predicted it again. Once again,
it's been predicted. So
I don't want to go through that. I don't want to go down that road, man. With the Simpsons, man.
Oh yeah, why's that?
There's too many things happening in the Simpsons that are coming true.
Oh yeah, dude, there is. This is another video this is claiming to be out of Peru, right? Mm-hmm. Now, the first one, and I have a video of that one on the roof. That one image right now that we just saw with the light under it, I'm calling it as fake. Let's see what you guys think about this one. Let me, and I'll pull this out. I'm actually gonna step away for a sec.
That shit looks pretty cool, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't know, but I mean, you can see the leg moving there a little bit, and it's not like they're dragging.
Like some of the arm too, right?
Yeah, it moves.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't like the head doesn't turn. It just I don't know. It's kind of robotic. The head, like the neck doesn't turn itself. Like he moves with his body, which kind of robotic.
Man, at first glimpse, I thought this was Santos from school.
From school, did he have kicker boots?
I mean, I know that gait. But yeah, man, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It does look a little stiff.
The arms do move, and the legs. I can barely see that the legs move.
Yeah,
or at least the hips, right?
Yeah,
a little bit. Yeah, man. If somebody's in the suit, that's a skinny ass person.
Think it could be a puppet? I mean,
it was Brian Kohlberger going for a walk.
He's stashing his stuff.
That's him stashing his stuff. Nah, man, that thing don't have that bushy of eyebrows.
Yeah.
I got debunked already.
He's all smooth.
Now, this is, as the title indicates, undeniable evidence that there's something happening in Peru right now. Now, this doesn't look like anything like what is being described in the article. This doesn't look like the Goblin. This doesn't look like the Predator. This looks like E.T., man.
Yeah, it looks like what's it called? That movie Close Encounters. Remember the end part where they're just a little bit taller and skinny.
Oh yeah,
ETs and stuff. So aliens.
Yeah. I'm gonna call it fake.
I don't know, man. If it's fake, that's a cool one, dude. I like that one.
Yeah, I believe
it's a cool one.
That one does look a little bit more realistic compared to something like the other picture. It's not glowing or anything.
So this is a enhanced. It does look like it. Whoa.
See, the hand throws me off because the hand goes way far back. The arm.
All right, hold on. We'll see. There's objects that it walks behind. If it walks behind and I don't know, it looks weird. Let me rewind this. Did you see how when it walked behind the
arm,
the stick, it just kind of looked weird?
Yeah,
is that? Let me see. Hold on.
Like it got stuck on a stick, so they got pulled back.
Slow that bitch down.
I wish I could, but this isn't.
It looks like its arm got caught in something. You saw it?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like something unnatural took place. Let's see. Let's rewind it right here. I have it slowed down. This is a 6-foot human or humanoid walking eerily. All right, here's. Yeah, so the arm like got caught on the stick or something.
It looked like it at least.
Oh, Big Blue took him for the team and took him out so we could see. I'm over here looking on my second monitor. This footage is all from X. On what is trending right now when it comes to what is going on in Peru.
Yeah, this is a good video. I like it. That's cool.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's weird is how that arm gets stuck behind. Like, it got stuck on a stick.
Yeah. Still cool though, like without that.
So what are your final thoughts on it, man? Like, you know, for the first half of the show and the second half, I want to go through some actual other UFO videos that are pretty intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think that this is something like this is or something's going on in Peru, or do you think it's a hoax?
I want it to be true, man. Like, not that Peru's getting attacked, but the aliens, you know what I mean?
It's just another tactic. So next week at the Eagle Pass border is going to be a bunch of Peruvian people trying to cross because they're
under attack.
Under attack.
Right.
Nah, I don't know about that, Big Blue. But here's the thing. Why is there so much activity going on in Peru? You know, now I know this isn't the way this is pronounced. Big Blue is our expert in pronunciation. But it sounds very much like NASDAQ or NASDAQ. Those NASDAQ, is it NASDAQ lines or NASDAQ? You know what I'm talking about, Big Blue, right?
Oh, the lines that go, yes. I'm trying to remember the name of them.
It's NASDAQ or NASDAQ. I can't remember. There are these big old lines out there in Peru. And those lines have been subject of many a debate for ancient alien theorists. And could there be something there that, you know, maybe perhaps aliens are returning? You know? Let's see. Do they have that big Jesus statue? Isn't that?
Nah, that's Brazil.
There's Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
What's it called? Or maybe they never left.
That's possible, man. That's possible. They may have never left. But imagine if they did and they came back, right? Like they left, you know, and the world was like very primitive, right? When they left. And they come back right now. What do you think their thoughts are like? Oh shit, these guys they got crazy.
Nobody goes outside, everybody's on TikTok. What?
We can control them easier now.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know, man. So what's the angle? Do you think that there's going to be some sort of? So a lot of folks are talking about this being like the beginning of Project Bluebeam, which is a fake alien invasion. There's been talks about this ever since I believe it was Reagan talked about, you know, bringing or a world without borders because of a alien threat, right? Bringing nations together. Do you think that that's the possibility that this could be some sort of hoax against these folks in preparation for a bigger invasion hoax? Big Blue, we'll start off with you.
I don't think it's as a hoax, but or maybe I think it's something that they're trying to do to make us aware, because something is going to happen or something has happened. They can't hide it nowhere. And there's too much evidence now out there, too many cameras that catch everything. You know, it's like we might as well tell them now because there's no way to disprove this. It gets put on the internet and it's all over the world within a few seconds.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I feel like this what's happening in Peru is more of a distraction for something else. But because like let's be honest, man. Every time there's something happening, there's an alien, a Bigfoot. They got the crappiest potato of a phone to take a picture of. But
yeah,
I hate that.
Did you see the new Bigfoot video that just came out of Yellowstone National Park?
Which one was that one? What were
There was supposedly 2 Bigfoots across the meadow or some shit like that.
Oh, I think I saw that one, and there was another one where I believe it was like maybe like 2 years ago during Christmas that they were recording like from inside the house. They were recording and like they were recording the Christmas tree, and behind the Christmas tree was like the window, and they saw something out there. I don't know if you saw that one.
I don't think I have, man.
I'll look for it and I'll send it to you.
Well,
Cool.
It's like this. We're all talking about this today. TikTok's talking about this. But a lot of people don't even know that I guess one of the islands down in Hawaii got all burnt up. You know what I mean? From the hurricanes.
Prayers up to them.
The hurricane type winds caught something on fire and almost took out a whole island.
Yeah, I think last time I saw, I think the count on those that had passed was up to 36.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a sad situation out there.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers go out to them.
So these next couple of videos I want to show you guys or kind of go over are some alien stuff. Let's look at these UFO pictures or videos, and we'll determine if we think they're real or fake.
I don't see it. Oh, there's. Damn.
I think that's too cool.
Damn.
I mean,
Muffled. You're muffled.
Oh man.
We only do a little bit of true crime, right, guys? Only a little bit.
Yeah, we did do a little bit of true crime stuff. That's the majority of.
Yeah.
Am I still muffled?
No, you're good. But see, this is what I mean, man. Like it sucks because either the recording is too crappy or the recording is too good. That's too good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's both gonna be fake. Like they both look fake.
Yeah, this looks fake because it's too good. But
you know what I'm saying?
I agree with you.
What's going on? What's real?
Here's the thing. Like you can kind of here's why I'm a little bit skeptical. The power lines, it's like almost intentional that they're there to kind of show that this is real. Like one of the things that would highlight a skill of a Photoshopper or editor or video creator would be able to put an image somewhere that doesn't belong and have it look real going behind certain things. Like for instance, there was a video that went viral not too long ago of a UFO that was seen, and it was going through the trees, and it was crazy because like you didn't see any like leaf distortion or anything, so a lot of folks thought it was real. Come to find out, this guy comes out maybe a couple days later saying, "Nah, it's fake. I created it." And he put out a video on how he created it.
What about he's lying about creating it and making a fake video about him creating it?
Oh, that's a lot of fakeness. But because of that, and that's one of the things that I had heard, like a lot of folks that try to debunk videos. But yeah, I've seen numerous UFOs in my life. One I remember most when I saw a triangular shaped UFO with a red light in it, the TRB-3. That is awesome. If you have any videos of those or anything like that, please send it to us. Our email is drunkturkeyshow@gmail.com. Let's continue this. Oh, it did something right there. It like blinked. That looked weird too.
It's distorted a little bit.
Nah, it looks like
it's cut.
Yeah, like right here, it looks like it's doesn't look right. Let me see if I can slow this down more.
I was about to tell you the same thing. So damn. Let me see.
Right here. Oh, yep, it's fake. It went fake. Through. Yeah, it went through the thing. I saw it.
Do it again.
Yeah. I'll say it should look.
That shit looked fake. Like right where it crosses it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, do it again.
I'm gonna do it in even slower motion. Let's slow this down.
It's like 4 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
fake. It
Next.
cut through the inside. Done. Ah,
Next.
didn't make the cut. Didn't make the cut. Didn't make the cut.
Why
Yeah.
you have
Give
to
me
play with
some.
my feelings like this?
I was excited too, man. I thought that
Yeah.
was it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was it. Let me get the next one on. Let's see.
Strike
This
one.
one. Wait, let's see this one. I am. I'm just gonna mute that guy. I don't know if there's any sound to it or not. I wish I could zoom in on this, but it just looks like a bunch of stuff. Well, that's weird. They're in formation, kind of flipping on its side in formation.
Yeah. It's like a. It almost looks like a triangle, right? I mean, not a triangle, like a diamond shaped.
Yeah, it did look kind of diamond shapey. I don't know if that's a word. Oh, thank
Oh,
you
there
for
you go.
zooming in. I'm like, I was straining right there. So that right here looks like definite lights. It doesn't look like reflection, right?
Mm-mm.
So like I know as it's leaving
It turns right.
and there, I thought maybe they were birds, and they're just reflecting light off the the light there brightly. But that doesn't look like that from this angle. That looks like it's definitely has its own light source.
Yeah.
So those are definitely objects.
Damn, that looks trippy, man.
You know what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
I think that's I think those lanterns tied together being taken by the wind.
Damn, I don't know.
You know those lanterns you throw up in the air with.
Yeah. You light it.
But they burn out after a while.
Maybe it's not been that long. Look at how bright they are there. Right.
Are they
And,
all
and
tethered together?
that's what I'm thinking. Maybe they are. Maybe I don't know how those things work, but I'm assuming so.
They get maybe they're tethered together, and
And
that's
the
why they
wind
move.
just kind of takes them. Yeah,
I don't
because
know,
they
but
don't.
to turn is too hard for them to turn like that. To angle. I don't know.
I don't know.
It
Maybe.
could be drones.
Oh man, that looks. It looks like it has a outline around it. If you
So
look
you think
closely,
it's one solid craft with lights?
but if you go back and look at it, kind of gives you that like real vague outline when it turns, and it looks like a triangle. Look at the
Yeah.
top left part of it. It gives you that outline.
Oh, geez, Angel, that sucks.
Yeah.
Trees
Sorry
caught
to hear
fire
that.
when our lantern blew over just after we lit. Dang.
Crazy.
Professional drones that stay in formation. That's a good possibility.
Mm-hmm.
But this would have to be a military drone because
Yeah.
drones that to fly that high in that distance, that's definitely military.
And plus, there's a plane passing by, or at least a helicopter. I think it was.
Yeah, it looked like a plane that was passing by. You're absolutely right.
So like it had to be if it's a drone, but it has to be not by government.
And if you guys want, this is where we're getting a majority of these rest of these videos are going to be from a UAP video at UPA video on Twitter. Go follow him. I thought I already followed him.
This
Guess I'll
is
follow again.
Bob Lazar.
You burned yourself on that one.
Yeah, that one. Nah, dude, I actually did, but I think it was over here. Yeah, see, I was already following him, but I had opened up a few of these before.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Go follow him there. Let's look at this one. This one is from a 1989 in Russia. That looks like just some kind of ball.
I'll be honest, man. This video is a lot better than the ones we've seen this year.
No, I know, right? And this is it's just floating there. It doesn't look like the camera person is stationary.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's just floating there. So technically it could be just like a balloon. All right, now it's moving.
Oh, that looks like it's moving with the camera.
Well, the camera, yeah, you're right. That did look kind of like a little bit.
The first movement, it looked like it was moving with the camera. I don't know if you saw that.
I think there might be a stabilizer on here. So there might be a stabilizer.
And the next thing you're gonna hear is The Simpsons. Do, 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 do.
What?
That's the entry of The Simpsons. It opens up as a cloud.
But was there a UFO in the air?
No, it was just medicine.
But look at how high off the ground it is. You know what I think?
It doesn't look big at all.
It doesn't.
It looks tiny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think, you know what? I kind of feel like it looks like he might be filming out of a window, right?
It could be, but I think it could be a kite.
I don't know. I saw when they first moved, they kind of moved with the camera, the same direction, the same way it moved out.
Yeah.
But I mean, like you said, you're probably just being stabilized. If we had the original footage, it would be a different story.
It starts doing some pretty erratic stuff there towards the end. And it made me think of maybe perhaps it's some sort of balloon tethered by something that's hard to see. But then it goes pretty far away. Like from where, it depends on from this perspective, it appears that it moves far away. But you're absolutely right. It could be a lot closer. Like, it could be a lot closer than what we think it is, and a lot smaller.
It seems like it's a lot closer and real small. It doesn't look big at all.
No.
That last part too, it moves pretty quick to the right hand side. I don't know about being a kite. Because even if it was a kite, like if it moves from left to right, it'll get lower, right? Because you're pulling it, right?
Yeah,
it wouldn't stay in the same. It wouldn't stay at the same height.
No, you're right.
I feel like it feels like he's. See that right there was kind of trippy.
Yeah, that was trippy.
Yeah, that was trippy. Like, but it feels like he's recording it behind a window, and there's something that he can be. He might have something on the window, and he's just moving the camera around to make it look like that.
But the trees ain't moving that much.
What does that have to do with the camera?
Well, if he's moving the camera and the thing's moving, the trees would be moving.
Yeah, you're right, Big Blue. I get what you're saying. Man, I'm not even drinking much. I'm already off my game today. The only part that makes me go, is that part where it moves from right here.
Right there that's true.
There.
That's a trip, yeah.
And this guy looked like he lost it there for a second, like where'd it go? And then he found it over here doing this weird stuff.
Mm-hmm. So I would say if it was a kite, to pull it at an angle, somebody would have to be above it. I mean, if they're pulling on a kite rope, it would normally bring it down some first and then go back up.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was on a rope. So that one's kind of crazy.
Patty Nielsen comes in with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank
we appreciate you. Thank you for your all support. We appreciate all you guys. So I'm not sure what's the story behind this one. This is a weird one. Flying at average speed, seems zipping away, almost skipping, doing 360 turns. I don't know, man. That
looks too good.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But here's the thing. Let's just say that this is real. Like, there's no way anything is in that spinning like that and feeling comfortable.
Right. No.
I don't think that's real, man. I don't think this is real.
I don't think so neither, but God, I wish it was.
It'd be interesting, man. But then again, dude, I have seen, you know, pictures of flying saucers that the Air Force was trying to create. You know, and there's videos. It looks somewhat similar, and you have like
Yeah.
this one guy like sitting out in a bubble or whatever.
Yeah, I seen that one.
It does look like maybe this could be an evolution of what that was.
Well, whatever this is, it's massive.
Yeah, this one's bigger.
It reminds me of the old blimps. You know what I mean?
How did it get bigger from when it first started getting there?
I think they zoomed in.
No, like compared to when it first arrived, right next to that. I don't know what that is. It looks like a rig, right?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Look how. Then boom! All of a sudden, it's like, well, maybe you got closer to the camera.
Maybe. It looks like there's windows and shit. Like, who can see out that and not get nauseous?
To me, it looks like one of those Goodyear blimps, man. Maybe when they were trying it out.
Let's see.
I like when they show the videos like in airplanes. Those are a trip, man. I find those more believable than anything.
The which ones?
The ones where they
airplanes?
When they record when like passenger planes and stuff like that.
Yeah. Now this one's a good one. I've seen this one before, and the reason why I think this one's crazy is because like the guy showed the phone that he had, and they did this whole thing, and they recorded, you know, the video, you know, from his perspective and all this other stuff to try to get the size of the craft. Like there was this whole episode on a show about this, and the one thing that I always thought that was interesting about this clip was the fact that this clip shows that this saucer craft turns on its sideways, very similar to the way Bob Lazar.
That turn, it made two pivotal turns.
Yeah, it didn't look very smooth flying off either.
No,
but
that guy's student driver.
He's a student driver.
There's a little bumper sticker that says, "How's my driving call?"
Called Galactic Forces.
Call 323-555-2390.
Isn't that Big Blue's phone number?
No, that's Dom Toretto's from Fast and Furious.
It's a Big Blue's phone number, and
yes.
So this is stabilized too, but you know, I thought that the way this craft flew away was very much the exact same way that Bob Lazar said that those craft flew away when it came to, you know, his description of things. What do you think about this video here, Heiner?
It's pretty cool. I also think it's something smaller, being tethered, and then like I guess it looks like it dips and then bolts.
Yeah, when it goes.
But I did see that. I did see that part where you say that, you know how Bob Lazar says it gets on its, I guess, belly. I guess you want to say,
yeah.
And pulls that, you know, that way. It kind of looks like that, but it looks like they just let go a little bit and they pulled it.
And then the voicemail to that phone number is, "I live my life a quarter proportion." Damn it! I already lost it.
A quarter portion or a quarter?
Oh no! You know when it takes off.
I live my life 1 quarter pounder at a time, my man.
I like 2 quarter pounder, double.
Doubles. So for me, I think it's fake. Watch, look, there's something that looks very, very off, and it's when it takes off. Watch, it takes off, and it doesn't take off smoothly. It wobbles and it dips down first, and then it goes up.
Yeah.
Watch. Let's do our investigative slow down. And hopefully I didn't slow it down too much. Too premature. Thank you, Robin, for your $2.99 super sticker. We appreciate that. All right, so we have it. It does appear like there is an object there spinning.
They can't handle their Buchanans.
Yeah. Cheers to that.
Oh man!
So watch, it's gonna dip out here pretty soon. I may have started to slow down too soon.
At the beginning of the video.
So right here where it comes back.
Jesus.
Yeah, I find it suspicious at the moment that this craft would have, turned it on its side is the moment that the camera. That actually looked weird too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
There's two dips, man. It goes top side first and then bottom side up. You know what I mean?
Oh man, what was it?
I don't know. It just seems like Michael J. Fox is taking all these damn videos.
Yeah.
And this is with a stabilizer too.
It's a 1950s Cadillac hubcap on a string.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that they were. That's what they were using at first to like fake the UFOs, throw them as frisbees and shit.
Look, it's fake. It's not there. It's not there. And then it shows up from over there. Did you see that?
And that's the top part of the supposedly.
It's not there in frame.
If you look at it closely, that's the top part, and then it goes into its belly. Look, that's like two. See that? And then it turns and it goes up.
Yeah, you see right there. It's facing down again. Yeah, it's definitely pulled.
I said Ford Crown Victoria on that one.
I think it was pulled, man.
Damn it, man! It's a bull crap because I really thought that was real when I saw that on
This show's supposed to be for real stuff.
I know we're debunking too much.
We're debunking ourselves.
All right, so this is a bright orb seen outside of a plane. Now that's crazy. That doesn't look like CGI to me.
Is there any audio to this?
There is audio. Yeah, it's just audio.
Oh my god!
I think I know what it is.
What is it?
What do y'all think it is first?
Is that really a plane? The flying?
Yeah, it is a plane flying. I
can tell.
I do suspect this is a plane flying.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty positive I know what this is.
What is it? You tell me. I have no idea.
Blue, what do you think it is? I want to know what you think it is first, Blue.
Second cousin.
I think it's a weather balloon.
That's not a weather balloon. That's a SpaceX, dude. That's a rocket being flown up. I think I've actually seen the actual clip of this before, and it wasn't as dark as this. It was a little bit cleared up. I think somebody darkened it, but I'm fairly positive that's just a rocket going up. But I could be wrong.
Because I
think that's what it is.
Looks too blurry on my side.
The clouds look good. Like the clouds don't look fake. You know what I mean? And then,
do you think that if it was a rocket, that it would have? You know what? Maybe I'm wrong, because
it would lead.
Why didn't it break up the? Why didn't it break up the cloud?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I am wrong. That is not. I thought at first it was just a rocket because it just went straight up, like it didn't do anything.
I was there for a while. I mean, if it was a rocket,
yeah, it looks like it's hanging out on the cloud for a second there.
Yeah, it starts moving away from it too.
I don't know. Now I don't know, man. Son of a gun. I thought I knew what it was.
Let's put this in the maybe pile.
Yeah.
This is probably this has been the best one so far. This one has been the best one.
Yeah, this is not good quality, or bad quality. It's just like almost right in the middle, I think.
See, and that's the other thing is why would they say woohoo like that? That made me think that they were prepared for it to happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I would have been terrified and shit.
See, that's what I thought initially was that it was SpaceX, but unless you know what that is, that's not a cloud, bro.
I thought that was a ground at first.
I think it is the ground.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, that doesn't look like a cloud.
Those bastards tricked me. I thought that was a cloud. I think that's the ground. Yeah, it is a rock.
I don't know.
Oh, damn it, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna just drink more of my beer.
If they showed more of the control panels and it showed the, I guess whatever height they're flying at, then that'd be more believable. And they do show a little bit in the beginning. You can see the control panels of the plane.
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
When
I don't know.
When I first saw it, it looked like it was the ground.
I thought it was clouds. I'll be honest with you.
I don't know.
I thought those were clouds. I thought this was a plane over the clouds. Oh, there's a sound of a plane. I have it muted. There's a sound of a plane. I don't hear the sound of a rocket going off.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's freaking loud.
It is. I'll put it in the maybe pile.
I want more. I want more information, Mr. Bob Lazar. I'm getting kind of leery here, man.
You're more than welcome to come on or something.
Yes.
yeah.
We'll give you a free big blue calendar on the house.
It's gonna be like this. Oh yeah.
Is that it? Is
Same one.
that the same one? It looks like it's right. It looks like it. Oh,
Salute. That's nice.
damn.
Well, whatever that is just kind of moving back and forth there, or moving from one side to another. Oh, there it goes. He goes shooting up. That's shooting up straight up.
That looks like a. Can a drone go that high?
I mean, a military one can. You know, is this off of a coast of somewhere? Whoa. Because off the coast of like the East Coast, I know that like Skunk Works, Lockheed Martin's out there. I know that there's some other experimental stuff that's out there off the West Coast. So if it's off the coast into the ocean, a lot of experimental craft get tested out there in case they crash. It doesn't land on land or whatever. You know what I mean. And so, if it's out there,
Wait, to go back to the words, there was a sentence. It's just that you can hear the sound of it.
all right. Let me see. Let me unmute this. All right, Big Blue. I'm gonna need your translation skills.
Vamos a ver. Viene arriba de nosotros. Pues sí, pero eso puede ser un dron, mira, nos está viendo.
They're also saying that it's a drone. It might be a drone.
It's a pretty high drone, man.
Yeah.
Y de repente se apaga.
He told Blue to translate. He booked it.
He left. I'm like,
There you
I
go.
can translate.
Not that I didn't want to translate. I just couldn't see the thing earlier when I was in the way, and I couldn't move it myself.
I think right now it says that supposedly you can hear like a swoosh and a metallic sound.
Debe ser como una bola. Qué bueno que no está temblando el pulso. Ahí sí sonó como a dron.
It says
This right there sounded like a drone.
I don't know, man. That one's interesting though, because that's like that's a pretty good light on there.
I tell you that one time I went to Camp Bullis. I was taking my kids to Max and she lived off Camp Bullis. That's how the light looked that I saw, man. That orb, it was just floating over Camp Bullis like that. Camp Buddhist is a military training center, so maybe they were trying something new. Who knows?
I think that is a drone, man. I know that it's probably a government drone. Because I think when it moves, I guess whichever side the light is on, whenever it moves away, it turns on its side. That's why you can't see the light. And then when it stops, it brightens up because it's facing towards the camera. You know what I mean? The light.
Right. So
That's what I'm thinking. So you see that how it slowly starts getting brighter and brighter.
right. So it's like this, and the light is bright, but then when it moves, it goes like that because the quad usage has to move to. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It doesn't move. It doesn't have smooth pursuit either. You know what I'm saying? Like it does. It is a little bit jagged.
It's just I think it just depends which way it's facing that light. You know.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it might be a drone.
I agree. I think it is a drone as well. Let me see.
There's another plane one right there.
That was in my ear. Oh, I've seen this one. This one I think was one that wasn't this one that was
Slow that
released to
down.
Congress?
I think it is, right?
Yeah. I got to slow down to the max. But that could be a balloon because it was stationary, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's moving because of the plane itself.
Right, but it's supposed to be stationary. Would that be I mean, a balloon couldn't be stationary, right?
Yeah.
Because there's wind up there.
Yeah.
So something would have to be able to keep it stationary.
Mm-hmm. I mean, damn. Forward a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Oh man, you can almost see it.
That looks like a stingray.
Right, what the hell?
It's a balloon from SeaWorld.
I mean, it could also not be stationary. It could be going with the wind, and it just,
Opposite direction of the plane.
Exactly.
Yeah, that looks like a balloon to me, man.
It looks like a balloon to me too.
Mm-hmm. Or some.
But I think this was
it's a bouncy house and shit.
Big Blue's on the other side of it.
Yeah.
It was one of those stingray floaties.
It was a windy day, and I was behind the ski boat, and I flew too high.
Man, we're just debunking this left and right, my man. Let's see. Was there other ones? Oh, I went on the wrong one. Wait, no, this is still him.
I'm watching boxing.
Yeah, I was like, wait, this ain't the right stuff. All right. 2 UFOs filmed from a JetBlue flight from Vegas to Boston, February 9, 2023.
This year. Let's see it.
I'm going to turn it down because that looks like reflections. It just looks like regular lights up there.
I don't know, because when the plane shook, it didn't shake.
All right, so even if they're out there, they just look like lights. Like that could be a plane in the distance. Look at the clouds. They're getting kind of close to the clouds. I think they're fixing to land. And there's other planes coming in to land as well. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Well, maybe, but that's because when they're planes, they're not supposed to fly a certain amount of space between them.
Well, that looks close, but that could be like a really long distance apart. You know what I mean? It just could be the angle of the dangle right there.
Yeah.
Calling fake.
No, no. I wouldn't be able to tell you on that one.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, we have someone that told us the same thing.
Yeah.
They were supposed to come on this show, but they backed out at the last minute.
Oh yeah. Wait, who?
Jonathan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's always backing out. Project Blue Beam holographic images. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, you see, I don't know about this one. This one just looks like a something floating in the sky, a light, maybe, perhaps. There was one more I wanted to show you guys because this other one I think is really interesting, but I gotta find it. I know I sent it to y'all earlier.
I did see it. I was waiting for you to put it on. That was cool as
The
shit.
transmedian one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta find that one. All right. Oh, hold on. I think I found two of them that I wanted to show. Oh, yeah, it is. All right. There's that one. And then there's this one. All right, cool. I got two other ones. Let me pull this one. All right. So let's
Showing off that premium YouTube.
you know it. All right, so
Yes.
make sure. All right, so this is one of them.
Damn it, I'm in the way again. Let me get out of the way.
No, it's cool, but I'll keep you there. Watch this. I can take. Just go back in. Add to yourself. See, I can make it so it's just me. I don't want to be the highlight here.
That one's cool, man.
Yeah, that one. Because to make those effects, but then his eyes are all freaking weird, man.
His eyes are weird. We're not in the way. We're not in the way. So let's. That's the one thing that makes me kind of question this is because why does his eyes look so weird?
What is yours?
Because I have shades on.
Oh, that's right. Until we get to 40,000.
Once we hit 40K, they coming off, y'all.
We're so
Nobody
close.
cares. We start. People start dropping out.
Tomorrow will be like 30.
All right, so let's see this again. So there was what did we see? We saw some jets. Wait a minute. There was some jets that flew away and that just disappeared, which is I'm already kind of suspicious now. Because if you watch them, they just disappear. They don't like zoom out in the distance. Boom, they're gone. I'm super suspicious. And there they came back.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's weird.
No bueno.
I think it's fake. Watch. Let me slow this down a little bit. So you have the craft. This is supposed to be jets, and then
Play the sound.
no, I can't because there's music behind it.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's beatboxing.
Yeah, and let me slow this down even more. 25%. Let's see. See how they just vanished right there?
You see him for a while turning, and then
No. Watch look. Keep an eye on them, Blue.
yeah, right there, it looks a little speck, but that's way too fast for him to.
Yeah, that looks like me. That looks like to me that they weren't even there, but they disappeared. Yeah. Now let's see this. All right. First, that thing drops something right there. You can see an arm sticking out, and then there's something there.
No, it's a mermaid.
It's a mermaid. Well, whatever this is flies off, and then I think the video wants us to believe that this UFO got shot. All right, so it dropped something, and you just saw that thing fly. No, it dives into the water,
And it's gone.
and it's that splash looked fake as shit too, man. Look, you can just see it disappear right.
Did DC make this? DC make this?
I'm not liking it. I want the Snyder cut. I want the Snyder.
I want Marvel to do this.
It's the same people who brought you Guardians of the Galaxy Part 3.
Now, this one is probably, and I want to say this is probably the best footage that is out there to date of some tomfoolery. First and foremost, this kind of looks like, now this is stabilized, and this is the Blue. You're going to have to pronounce this word. Aguadilla.
I can't even see.
Oh, Aguadilla? Is that what it is?
Aguadilla video.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to get with the program, Blue. Just kidding.
I had a full size the screen, man. I can't see.
Yeah. All right, so
Don't you have two screens?
I do, but
I do.
full
But
size screen.
There's like a 72-inch monitor.
he's like, I do, but I choose to look at the little one.
Yeah.
Damn.
The other one has stains.
That thing, whatever that is moving. Jesus.
It only has a few stains on the side, okay? And the button's sticky.
Doesn't it look low though? Like there's some kind of like shield around it,
Right?
like a force field is kind of what it appears. Like
so.
there's been a description of a cube inside of a clear sphere, right? This kind of looks like at certain points that's what this is.
Yeah, that thing's moving, man. Jesus.
So it's pretty close to the ground. Now,
yeah,
right there. Let's go back 1 second.
That's not too high at all.
It appears for a second, but
and it's smaller than a car. Would you agree to that? It's smaller than a car. What size do you think that is? Because those look like vehicles on a street, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would say that's probably the size of I don't know, dude. That's probably like 4 feet sphere, if that.
Mm-hmm.
That's being generous.
Yeah, that's small. It's small.
See right there, it kind of disappears for a second. Sometimes that's what throws me off.
But
it's slowed down.
Yeah, it is look like it's slowing down. Well, it just went into the water. I know it's kind of hard to tell that, but that is water that it is now skipping out of. And so I think this is a zoom in of it going into the water.
It's a Mandalorian.
So there it goes into the water. It's underneath the surface of the water. Now it's somewhat surfacing back out. Back under the water.
That one was cool, man. That one was cool as shit.
Yeah, this one's crazy. I don't know what it could be. It's a very small object.
Yeah. They have this one documented, right? As being authentic.
Yeah, this is definitely something. This is real. This is off of a military camera, I believe.
Yeah.
I want to say it's off a drone camera, probably.
Yeah.
You can move cameras quick on these drones.
Yeah, this is by far the best one.
Yeah, this is, to me as well, this is the best footage I've ever seen that points to something that we don't have, or that at least there's technology available that we're not privileged to, whether it's from beings outside of this earth or being, our own, government having it and just kind of being selfish about it.
They don't want to share.
Like,
well, but like, I wish I had some more background information, like what are the chances, right, that you're out there in this plane and you have, because I'm assuming this is off of a plane, right? You're in your plane that has this technology to capture these images, and just so happen while you're out there, this small ass UFO flies across and does some crazy stuff you've never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of makes me want to believe that maybe that perhaps they were testing the technology with some experimental technology that they have.
I'm not sure if I sent it to y'all here or maybe one of y'all sent it to me. But what do y'all think of the new? I think it was the FAA approving the flying cars. That they're working. They're working on like. There's a company that's already building them,
Mhm.
They're taking pre-orders, and the FAA is trying to get it approved, like where you can fly them. Because there is flying cars, and there's like in
No,
Dubai,
yeah,
they have that drone motorcycle. The cop goes around in a drone motorcycle.
right, right. Now I'm familiar with what you're talking about. Um,
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's not about like the ability to do those type of things. For me, it's more about um, what do you call it? Man, people already do dumb shit in cars.
That's what I was
Like,
gonna say. Is like imagine like we can't even fucking can't even drive around on damn Earth on land, let alone on freaking air.
exactly. It just doesn't make any sense.
Besides, like, why would you want a flying car? You can't burn out.
but you'll
Well,
get to places faster.
there's a lot of reasons why I would like a flying car. Like,
Family.
I think it would be pretty cool, And so,
Yeah.
like, this is one of them. I mean,
Muffled.
Yeah, to the muffled.
I changed my wires, changed my cords.
I think it's when you do a video. My next up sometimes.
Man, that shit looks dumb as shit, man.
Get in it.
I think it's cool, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool until you freaking crash.
Well, people are gonna crash into you in a car anyways.
I think a lot more people will crash with flying these things, man.
Well, I mean,
Not with other people, but with like just Earth. It's like, oh shit, I forgot to charge this thing.
just with the Earth. No, that's a possibility, and I don't want to be on
At least not
part of Earth when one of them's coming down.
dude. If don't buy the first gen for the love of God.
Well, that's what these are, man. These are the first shit. That's what these guys are doing.
They're taking pre-order sales already, man. And there is another car slash. It's like a little motorcycle moped thing you get in, and then you take off. And once you hit like 30, it turns into a little plane, and that one works too. I've seen that one too. So one person.
There's gonna be so many limbs being cut off.
Yeah, that's a motorcycle cop in Dubai.
That shit looks so goddamn dangerous.
What happened to the Jaime of old that would have been like?
I have a family I gotta live for.
Maybe put an APC sticker on the side of this.
Oh man, then never mind. That changes my mind.
Look at that, dude. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't get on this, dude. I'm terrified of heights. I wouldn't go like more than 3 feet up the ground. And you're like, sir, you know that this thing is designed to go up to 15, 20 feet. I'm like, I'm good.
Like,
You see people stuck in telephone lines.
you ever seen that movie Meteor Man?
Oh, dude, yeah.
When
I love that movie.
When he's afraid of heights, so he only like flies like at 3 or 4 feet off the ground.
Dude, that would be me, bro. I'm terrified of heights. I can't do them. There's a picture of me in my in the foyer where me and the wife we went to Tennessee and somehow I got tucked into zip lining. And I'm looking straight down the top.
Terrified.
Oh, dude, I was extremely terrified. It was horrible, man.
We're still hoping we see the one with you in the wetsuit.
That's not coming out, man. That one's been put away, man. That's put away. And so, for those that don't know what we're talking about, I did the SeaWorld here. There was a swim with the dolphins experience, but they make you get in a wetsuit. Like they don't just let you go in your like swimming trunks. You have to, and it was my first time there, so I know now. You must order like at least 2 sizes too big because if you get the size that you're accustomed, yeah, man, that was. And here's the thing, man. So I went with my my daughters and my wife, and we went on this tour. And on the tour, getting there, getting dressed or whatever, I figured out that they have the zipper on the back. So I was like, oh shit, man, how am I gonna zip this up? Right. So I actually had to get some random old man to zip me up. The shitty thing is about it though, is we do the thing right with the dolphins, and we come back, and I don't know, man. I don't know if the old man and there was like only like two other dudes that were on this experience. Everybody else was like little ladies and little kids, little girls or whatnot. And I was the only person in the freaking restroom couldn't reach the freaking zipper. Dude, it sucked, man. I think I found like a hook somewhere and had to like stand on a chair and like unhook myself that way. It was exciting, but I do recommend it. The water is extremely cold though, so make sure you go during the summer. I would not recommend doing that in the winter or in the fall or spring. That's like right now. Go do it now while it's 112 degrees.
Yeah, but you probably pass out walking all the way back there to the tanks.
Nah, dude. Well, maybe in a wetsuit. And the thing is, they gave you like these weird wetsuits because they weren't like the full legged ones. They were like these short ones.
You were like, yeah, capri wetsuits.
Not even, dude. They were like rompers, and they were too high. It was pretty weird, man. I think they gave me one that fit somewhat size wise around the waist, but not lengthwise. It was. Yeah, so those pictures are just not coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe at 50K.
At 50, shoot, man. I think I need to get a gold. We need the gold button for that to come out.
It's gonna be on the calendar. July's photo for what to do in San Antonio during July.
Nah, man. It was Steelers fan. You don't. I hid them. You won't find them.
Please do.
It's not happening. But yeah, no, that happened a few years ago. We should do that, guys. We should go. We'll go swimming with the beluga whales. I think they do that here, and we'll make it a show. We'll make it an experience.
I'm down. I don't have to swim, but sorry.
I might get stuck in the wetsuit.
It's all right, dude. I'll help you.
We'll put Crisco on you.
some Vaseline.
Okay, Blue turns the water all oily at the top.
And why the beluga whale die? I don't know.
Fish sticks.
Oh man, well, I want to say thank you guys for joining us. That's going to be a show. We're not going to be on tomorrow night. We decided to do this tonight because we won't be on tomorrow. If you want to catch me, though, I will be live, but I'm going to be live on my other channel, my State of the Steelers channel. The Pittsburgh Steelers will be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I'll be doing a play-by-play commentary on the game. So if you guys are interested in that, go check us out. Check me out there at State of the Steelers. With that being said, I think I might do one. We might do something on Saturday, members only. Stay tuned for that. Also, go check out Scale 1 to 10, y'all. Me and the wife did another video. I think it's pretty funny. I don't know. Go check it out. It's called Scale 1 to 10. We put out that video yesterday, maybe the day before. Go show it some love. We'd appreciate it. You guys got any final words? Do you think that these are aliens real?
They need to be. I don't want to be wrong. It's already said they are.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes, they are. But let me tell you the story before we go, okay? So
it better not be a depressing one, man.
I was gonna say, Blue.
It's a funny one. Okay, it's a funny one. So yesterday, after we dropped off my car at the mechanics, we were getting some pan dulce, right? So everybody don't know pan dulce. It's sweet bread, donuts, cookies, Mexican bakery.
Wait a minute. Did you get all those items?
It's all one thing.
Oh
yeah,
I was gonna say You had no freaking problem translating that, but earlier.
Okay, so here's the thing about translating. This is why I'm getting to the story. So we went to the animal candy store, right? So I'm walking to the animal candy store. And in San Antonio, it's a big store where they sell Mexican candies, American candies. It's just a big store for big kids like me. Like candy everywhere, right? So then I'm walking by, and me and my girlfriend were looking for our kids like these things called slime lickers, right? And there was one of the workers there, and I asked her, I said, "Ma'am, where are the slime lickers?" And she's like, "No speak English, español." So I said, "Okay, ¿dónde están los?" And I looked at my girlfriend like, "How do you say slime in Spanish?" And then I said, and I don't know how to say slime. And then, okay, and I said, it's a sour candy, and you lick it, it's like a roller. So I'm over here like going like this to a lady in the middle of the fucking store, right? And she's like just staring at me like. And then another worker comes by, right? And she's like, "What are you looking for, sir?" I said, "I'm looking for some slime lickers." And they keep them behind the register. You have to go get them over there. I said, "Okay." I said, "But how do you say it in Spanish?" And she just went, "What the hell? Like, I don't know." So I'm like, and I just felt bad because I was in the middle of the store asking a lady doing like this, asking her if she knew what the slime lickers were.
I'm not your mom.
But
That's pretty funny, bro.
If you're ever in San Antonio, check them out, man.
I'm sure somebody's gonna clip that part where you're doing the hand movement and the tongue movement.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It was weird because I was talking to an old lady in the middle of the store, like this pervert over here asking me to lick something in English.
Wait, how old? How old was the lady?
Like she's probably like 50.
So she wasn't one of these.
Man.
She wasn't a Peru illegal minor.
At that point, it's a community service, bro.
I'm gonna finish it off with one last story that happened today. I tricked Hyman today. I told him that we were gonna have a guest. I told him that our guest was named Pedro Sartén. I told him that this was a world-renowned Mexico podcaster. He was very, very excited and asked me for his links. This is for those that don't know, Pedro Sartén. Sartén means pan. Pedro is Peter.
Peter Pan in Spanish, man. I should have known too, man. I was like, but I saw it, like I saw it, and I'm like, wow, I never heard of this guy, man. And then he shows me the picture, and I'm like, you son of a biscuit. I've been bamboozled.
And then I tell him, August Fools, mother trucker. There's no such thing.